1. What is the main focus of the B1 preliminary exam? A. Testing advanced academic English skills. B. Assessing everyday English communication. C. Evaluating native-level proficiency. D. Measuring professional technical vocabulary. 2. Which of the following is not one of the 4 papers in the B1 preliminary exam? A. Reading. B. Writing. C. Translation. D. Listening. 3. How long does the reading and writing paper in the B1 preliminary exam last? A. 1 hour and 30 minutes. B. 1 hour and 45 minutes. C. 2 hours. D. 1 hour. 4. In the listening section of the B1 preliminary, what skill is mainly tested? A. Understanding detailed written texts. B. Identifying factual information in spoken texts. C. Summarizing academic lectures. D. Translating spoken passages. 5. Which paper includes the task of writing an email? A. Speaking. B. Listening. C. Reading and writing. D. None of the above. 6. The B1 preliminary speaking test is conducted. A. By computer. B. With 1 or 2 candidates and 2 examiners. C. Only in writing. Through recorded responses only. 7. What is the CEFR level of the B1 preliminary exam? A. A2. B. B1. C. B2. D. C1. 8. Which of these is a type of question in the reading section? A. Gap fill with missing words. B. Essay writing. C. Pronunciation exercises. D. Role play. 9. In the listening paper, candidates listen to A. Only 1 long recording, several short recordings, and 1 longer recording. C. Their own speaking performance. D. Only video clips. 10. What is the main purpose of the speaking test part 1? A. To debate a topic. B. To answer personal questions and give information. C. To deliver a presentation. D. To read aloud a passage. 11. How many parts are in the reading section? A. B. 5. 6. D. 7. 12. In writing part 2, candidates are required to A. Write an article or a story. B. Translate a text. C. Write a summary of a lecture. D. Take notes from a passage. 13. In reading part 1, candidates read short texts such as A. Notices and advertisements. B. Scientific reports. C. Novels. D. Research papers. 14. Which of the following is true about the speaking test? It always lasts for 30 minutes. B. Candidates may interact with another candidate. C. It involves writing sentences. D. It is optional. 15. What is the total time for the listening paper? About 30 minutes. About 40 minutes. About 20 minutes. D. About 60 minutes. 16. What kind of texts appear in reading part 3? A. Long academic essays. B. Longer factual texts. C. Dictionaries. D. Dialogues only. 17. Which paper tests the ability to spell and use grammar accurately in writing? A. Listening. B. Reading and writing. C. Speaking. D. Vocabulary. 18. In Speaking Part 2, candidates are usually asked to A. Compare and describe pictures. B. Write down a dialogue. C. Read aloud a passage. D. Translate sentences. 19. The B1 preliminary certificate is awarded by A. Cambridge English. B. Oxford University. C. ETS. D. British Council only. 20. What is the aim of reading Part 4? A. To test detailed understanding of a longer text. B. To test spelling accuracy. C. To test pronunciation. D. To test conversation skills. 21. Which of the following is a writing Part 1 task? A. Writing a short email. B. Writing a long report. C. Writing a debate script. D. Writing lecture notes. 22. What is the approximate length of the speaking test? 8-10 minutes. B. 20-25 minutes. C. 30-35 minutes. D. 15-20 minutes. 23. Which listening task may involve choosing the correct option from multiple choice questions? A. Part 1. B. Part 2. C. Part 3. D. All of the above. 24. Which paper makes up the highest percentage of the total score? A. Speaking. B. Reading and writing. C. Listening. D. All papers are equal. 25. Which skill is not assessed in the exam? A. Reading. B. Listening. C. Vocabulary in use. D. Translation skills. 26. In reading Part 5, candidates complete A. A multiple choice, close text. B. An oral discussion. C. A listening gap fill. D. A reading aloud test. 27. In listening Part 4, candidates usually listen to A. A lecture. B. An extended conversation or interview. C. Only announcements. D. Poems. 28. The speaking test is designed to assess A. Interaction and fluency. B. Silent reading skills. C. Spelling. D. Grammar in written form only. 29. Which skill is emphasized in reading Part 2? A. Matching descriptions to people. B. Dictation. C. Note-taking. D. Writing a review. 30. What do candidates receive after passing the B1 preliminary exam? A. A CEFR level certificate. B. A visa approval. C. A teaching license. D. A job placement. 31. The reading and writing paper counts for what percentage of the overall mark? A. 25%. E. 50%. C. 75%. D. 20%. 32. Which listening part asks candidates to match information to speakers? A. Part 1. B. Part 2. C. Part 3. D. Part 4. 33. In writing Part 2, which is a common requirement? A. Write 100 words. B. Write 20 words. C. Write 200 words. D. Write 300 words. 34. Which of these is an official name of the B1 preliminary exam? A. PET, Preliminary English Test. E. FCE. C. IELTS. D. TOEFL. 35. What is the main skill tested in reading Part 6? A. Completing gapped sentences. B. Speaking fluently. C. Listening for gist. D. Spelling difficult words. 36. Which skill is tested in writing tasks apart from grammar and vocabulary? A. Organizing ideas coherently. B. Memorizing definitions. C. Pronunciation practice. D. Translation. 37. What is the total duration of the B1 preliminary exam? A. About 2 hours. E. About 3 hours. C. About 2 hours and 20 minutes. About 1 hour and 45 minutes. 38. Which of the following best describes reading Part 6? A. Multiple choice comprehension questions. B. Sentence completion with missing words. C. Matching speakers with information. D. Writing a short summary. 39. What type of writing is required in writing Part 1? A. A short email of 35 to 45 words. B. A report of 300 words. C. An essay of 250 words. D. A story of 200 words. 40. What is the focus of listening Part 2? A. Listening for specific information in longer conversations. B. Listening for main ideas in academic lectures. C. Listening to poems and rhymes. D. Listening for spelling and dictation. 41. In the speaking test Part 3, candidates are asked to A. Have a discussion with their partner based on visual prompts. E. Write a short note to the examiner. C. Read aloud a prepared script. D. Translate a dialogue into English. 42. Which listening part involves answering multiple choice questions about short extracts? A. Part 1. B. Part 2. C. Part 3. D. Part 4.